Dear grade 11 students, welcome to a new English lesson. Our lesson today is grammar, present tenses, and present perfect simple. At the end of this lesson, students will be able to 1. Use present tenses correctly in context. 2. Employ the present perfect simple tense correctly in context. Now it's time to refresh your memories and to revise these tenses. Coming to the first tense, the present simple. So, the present simple is used to describe permanent situations, as Tina lives with her parents. 2. To describe repeated habitual actions. For example, he wakes up at 7:30 every morning. 3. To talk about general truth. For example, water boils at 100 C. To talk about future actions related to timetables and programs. Our plane leaves at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And an exclamatory sentences with of, here, the, for example, here she comes. And here are the time expressions that indicate the present simple. Read them quickly. Now, let's come to the present progressive. The present progressive is used to describe actions happening now. Robert is talking to his boss right now. To describe temporary situations. I'm staying with my aunt at the moment. To describe situations which are changing or developing around the present time. The traffic is moving more quickly now. To talk about future arrangements. I'm visiting some friends at the weekend. Here are some expressions that are used with the present progressive. Please read them quickly. Now let's come to the last tense in today's lesson, the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to talk about an action which happened in the past, but the exact time is not mentioned. I've already done that. To talk about a state which started in the past and continues up to the present. Miriam has had toothache since yesterday. To talk about an action that happened in the past and finished, but the results are obvious in the present. I've just finished my project. Here are some time expressions that always come with the present perfect tense. Please read them quickly. Dear students, please open Students' Book, page 25, exercise A. Students' Book, page 25, exercise A. Match the extracts from the announcements on pages 22 and 23 with the uses of the present perfect simple A to C. Then underline more examples of the present perfect simple in the article. Dear students, in other words, on the left here, you have 3 extracts from the announcements. Try to match them with the right indications of the present perfect simple A to C. Dear students, please pause the video for some time, get your answers ready, then after that, play the video again in order to check your answers. Dear students, now let's check the answers. 1. Since then, it has grown more and more popular with hundreds of thousands of fans worldwide. It goes with indication C. 2. This year at the Gosford Beach Hotel, we have set up the JB Lost Property Office. It goes with indication B. Number 3. We are there to find any metal objects that have dropped into the sand and to return them to the rightful owners. It goes with indication A. Dear students, now please open a student's book, page 25, exercise B. Student's book, page 25, exercise B. Look at the examples from the activity A again and complete the rule of the present perfect simple. Sentence 1. Since then, it has grown more and more popular with hundreds of thousands of fans worldwide. We can easily notice that the subject it comes with has plus the past participle grown. Sentence 2. This year at the Gosford Beach Hotel, we have set up the JB Lost Property Office. So the subject we comes with have and the past participle set. The last sentence, we are there to find any metal objects that have dropped into the sand to return them to the rightful owners. So the subject metal objects comes with have plus the past participle dropped. Okay, from these three sentences, we can notice that the present perfect simple consists of the subject, then has for singular, or have for plural, plus the past participle. Now please open a student's book, page 25, exercise C. Student's book, page 25, exercise C. Read the extracts from the announcements on pages 22 and 23. Identify the tenses of the verbs in blue and answer the questions. Dear students, please pause the video for some time, get your answers ready, then play the video again in order to check your answers. Let's go. Okay, now it's time to check the answers. First of all, let's come to the tenses of the three different sentences. Sentence A. What is the tense of the verbs in blue? Are traveling. Excellent. It's in the present progressive. Good job. What about sentence B? Take place. Very good. It's in the present simple. And what about the blue verbs in sentence C? Have loved. Excellent. It is in the present perfect simple. Very good. Good job. So, now let's answer the questions. 1. Which of the verbs in blue refers to an action or state that started in the past and is the case now? Excellent. C. Number 2. Which of the verbs in blue refers to something that happens repeatedly? B. Very good. Number 3. Which of the verbs in blue refers to something that's arranged to happen or take place in the future? Excellent. That's A. Good job. Now please open a student book, page 25, exercise D. use the prompts to make sentences using either the present simple, present progressive, or the present perfect simple tense. Dear students, please pause the video for some time, go through the sentences 1 to 5, then use the correct tense. After that, get your answers ready, then play the video again in order to check your answers. Let's go. Okay, now it's time to check the answers. Number 1, my brother won 5 math competitions 2017. The answer is excellent. My brother has won 5 math competitions since 2017. So, the action happened and finished. It's 2017, but still has a result in the present time. That my brother is still proud that he won 5 math competitions. Number 2, we not be abroad so far this year. The answer is we haven't been abroad so far this year. It is in the present perfect. Why did we use the present perfect? Because we have a keyword that indicates the present perfect, which is so far. Number 3, I not have hobbies at the moment. The answer is I don't have any hobbies at the moment. Although we have a keyword at the moment that may indicate the present progressive, but we use the present simple because the sentence indicates a personal fact. This person doesn't have any hobbies now. Number 4, you visit your grandmother this weekend. The answer is are you visiting your grandmother this weekend? Because the sentence indicates an arrangement in the future, so we use the present progressive. Number 5, how long? We need to wait. The bus arrives. The answer is how long do we need to wait until the bus arrives? Excellent. Good job. Dear students, now let's revise the lesson in points. Here you can revise the present simple tense in simple points and examples. Now, here is the present progressive in short points and examples. Dear students, now the present perfect tense in simple points and examples. Now let's come to the questions of the lesson. Dear students, at the end of our lesson, I want you to write 5 sentences using the 3 different tenses. Write 5 sentences in the present simple, the present progressive, and 5 sentences using the present perfect simple. At the end of our lesson, thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again, I wish you all the best.